Hi everyone, it's Christy from All Is Well with Christy Wells. Today we're going to do several things. We're going to go through my meal plan, my grocery haul for the last week of February, as well as the meal prep. So come along, let's go. Alright guys, so I headed over to Meijer today to pick up some things to get us through the end of February. I'm planning on going and doing a huge once a month grocery haul at Costco next weekend, but we needed a few things to get us through the rest of the week. Let's start over here with the produce. Picked up a couple bags of the organic mini peeled carrots. Those were part of Meijer's 10 for 10 deal. And it's funny because they're the same size, same type of carrot as the non-organic, but the exact same price. So of course I went with organic. Then I get some broccoli slaw for a recipe. I'm going to make some sesame beef stir fry this week. In fact, that's on the menu for Monday. My husband really likes it. My kids can take it or leave it. And then if there are leftovers, what I like to do is wrap it up in a tortilla and maybe sprinkle some cheese and salsa or sour cream, and then you have a burrito. So cook once, eat twice. Delicious. A couple cucumbers for snacking, some extremely green bananas. There were either super yellow ripe bananas or super green bananas. I went with the green, figuring that it would take a few days before we were ready to eat them anyhow. Some red grapes. We are out. All we have left is green grapes, and my husband and my son both prefer the red grapes. These strawberries, guys, if you could smell them, oh my word, they smell so sweet. Cannot wait to try these. I'm sure they're going to be delicious. I think it was like 3 for $5, but honestly I didn't need 3 pints, or is that what they are, 3 pounds? So I just picked up the 2. Picked up a pint of blueberries. My oldest daughter loves blueberries, eats them by the handful, but I'm hoping that this week she'll take it easy because with any leftovers, I want to make a blueberry cobbler. Tried to do that last week. I thought I had some frozen in the freezer, went to do it, and I didn't have any. So I've been craving this blueberry cobbler. So hopefully she won't attack those so I can make that cobbler this week. Picked up a 3-pound bag of Gala apples. They're small, they're perfect for snacking, and we go through these super quick. Back here with the pantry items, got some pizza sauce for some homemade pizzas for my kids. I think I said in one of my previous videos, my husband and I prefer pesto sauce on our pizzas, but my kids like the regular red tomato pizza sauce. So my daughter just got home with the rest of my family from the maple syrup store in Lansing, and I just wanted you to see this sweet little face. Say hi, Allie. Hi. Where were we? Okay, here we were. Campbell's slow cooker, buffalo chicken sauce. Super good. We've tried it before. Like I said, we liked it. It was pretty good. Oh my word. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Don't look at my messy house. Oh my gosh. Okay, where were we? Slow cooker sauce from Campbell's. I had a coupon, picked it up, thought it would be good for a quick and easy weeknight meal. Down here, the wide egg noodles. My mother-in-law makes this chop suey, and she serves it over these egg noodles. She sent us home with a ton of it last time we were down visiting her, and so that went on the meal plan this week. These Knorr, is that how you say it? Asian and rice sides. Picked up 2 of these. They were on Ibotta and they were on part of Meijer's 10 for 10 deal. So I got cheddar broccoli and chicken flavored fried rice. Again, quick and easy side dish for the week. Some tortilla chip dippers. I wanted the tortilla chips with the hint of lime, but they were sold out. Big time bummer. That's all right. These will get put to good use. We have some Mexican dish this week. We always have a Mexican dish on the menu every week. I cannot remember what this week's is. Some snack crackers, the Austin peanut butter, on toasty sandwich crackers and cheddar cheese on cheese sandwich crackers for lunch and snacks while my kids are at school. Back here, we got Capri Roaring Waters. Those are always for the lunchbox. In the dairy section, we'll start with the 2% organic milk. Some plain whipped cream cheese. That's for my daughter's bagels in the morning. And you guys, I bought these last week from Walmart with an Ibotta deal. They're not on Ibotta anymore. However, they were on sale. I had a coupon and there were some M-Perks for them. So yay, because they were delicious. Last week was the first time I tried them, but I loved them. So I got 4 more. I got a black cherry, a lemon, coconut, and raspberry. Then I got some, you hear my kids in the background, they're being crazy. Some extra sharp cheddar cheese for sandwiches. I usually buy the big thing at Costco, but like I said, I'm not doing Costco till next week. So I had to get something for this week. Some thin provolone. Some more yogurt. Yoplait yogurt. These are for my 8-year-old daughter. 2 strawberry banana. 2 peach. And then these yogurts over here, Yo Crunch with M&Ms, those are for my son. I tell you, we eat real healthy here, guys. Yeeks. And then I skipped over these, so I'm gonna come back to Laughing Cow wedges. This is the aged white cheddar and garlic and herb. I like to use these on wraps or to dip like wheat thins or Triscuits in. So those are on sale. Pick those up as well. Now here's a section I'm kind of embarrassed about because it's like super processed meats, but it's not something that we have all of the time, so that's how I justify it. The sausage links, turkey, breakfast sausage. I like to fry those up at the beginning of the week, so then they're ready. I could just heat them up in the morning and go. Then here, some cubed ham. So this is a pretty big, it's 16 ounces, so 1 pound of cubed ham on our menu this week. I know the lighting is kind of bad here, I'm sorry. On the menu this week we have quiche. So I'm gonna use half of this for quiche and then half for the egg cups that I talked about before. And that's what that's for. Then this beef smoked sausage, it was on sale, and once again, I thought it would be good to just throw in the freezer and pull out one night when I didn't have a plan, or maybe I'm out of town or out with a friend and my husband's gonna make dinner. 2 of those. This, what is it? Hormel Natural Choice Honey Deli Ham. We were out of ham. My husband mentioned that and apparently he wanted to have a ham sandwich. I had a coupon and it's on Ibotta, so pick that up. And then... No and then! Some hard salami. This is like the small snacking kind. My son, I think this is the only meat he actually eats. It's really sad. Yeah, so hard salami. He'll have like a snacky plate with that and some cheese and crackers and grapes. That's his typical lunch. Sometimes it's his typical dinner, because my son is the pickiest eater in the world. All right, non-grocery items. I'm really lame because I'm excited about this. We needed toothpaste. I had a coupon for $2 off a Crest multi-pack. Here we go, it's Crest multi-pack. This was on clearance for $2.59. How do you clearance toothpaste? I don't even know, but this was, so I got 2 tubes of toothpaste for 59 cents. I just wanted to pat myself on the back for that. And then another great deal. This is the best lotion in the entire world. It's thick, it's creamy, it helps with super dry skin that everyone in my household seems to have right now because of the winter decided to show up. It was buy 2, get $5 off instantly, and then I had 2 $2 off of 1 coupons and a $1 M-Perk. I was happy about that. And then some Scrubbin' Bubbles toilet cleaner. We were out, needed it, and there you have it. my grocery haul for the last week of February. Alright, so now for my menu for the last week of February. I plan meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Monday through Saturday. And usually the breakfast and lunch are just for my husband and I. The kids often get their own thing, whether it be toaster waffles, leftover pancakes, cereal, bagels, and muffins. They will grab what they want and make it themselves. Now, I have a 4-year-old son who's obviously not going to make it himself, so we will help him. But they rarely eat the same thing that we do for breakfast and lunch. Dinner, however, we all eat the same thing. I try to make sure there's at least one thing on the table that they will all eat. But if they don't like what's on the table, then they don't eat that night. And I'll tell you what, that has maybe happened one time with one of my kids. They always find something they can eat. They don't go to bed hungry. All right, so Monday, we are having egg sandwiches. Tuesday, smoothies. I make my smoothies with almond milk, protein powder, and spinach, strawberries, and pineapple. Sometimes I'll throw in some peanut butter for extra protein or extra flavor. My kids will eat smoothies, however, they prefer with regular milk or orange juice, and we don't add the protein powder in for them. We also will do oatmeal this week, yogurt, and I usually add berries to my yogurt. And most often it's a plain Greek yogurt that I add honey and berries to, but recently I discovered this new yogurt by Yoplait called Oui. It's a French style yogurt. So delicious. So that is what I will be eating on Thursday, as a matter of fact, for breakfast. Friday is going to be hard-boiled eggs with turkey sausage that I will prepare today. And Saturday will be pancakes and bacon that my husband will make. He makes the best pancakes. I think he's perfected his recipe over the last 5 years. All right, lunches are going to be green salad, turkey wraps, soup, chicken salad that I just make from canned chicken. Sometimes I will do mayo and hot sauce, and sometimes I'll do mayo with grapes and nuts. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do this week because it sounds really good. It's more of a summer food, but whatever. Sounds good. Gonna eat it. All right, I will do a bagel sandwich at some point this week, and I usually do that open-faced. I will put cheese and meat, deli meat of some sort, most often turkey, and then because I work in the office on Friday and they have a toaster oven, I'll just heat it up in there. And then finally on Saturday, we're going to try these vegan chicken sandwiches. I am a little concerned about that, but they were on Ibotta rebate and I thought, hey, why don't we try something new? So I'll let you know how those go. Vegan chicken sandwiches. The kids will probably have chicken nuggets. All right, and then finally for dinners, sesame beef stir fry. That's on the menu for Monday. However, I just realized that I have a meeting until 7 o'clock on Monday, so what I will probably do is thaw the chop suey that I have on the menu for Thursday and have my husband heat that up and serve it over egg noodles tomorrow night. So we'll flip-flop those dinners, which we do often. Although I have something written on the menu for a certain day, I don't always make it that day. It just depends on what's going on, how labor intensive the meal is, or what our tastes are for that day. Also on the menu is quiche, quick and easy. I mean, sounds fancy, maybe, but it's really just pre-made pie crust, whipped up eggs and milk, and I throw in any kind of protein I have, maybe ham, maybe bacon, usually it's ham or bacon, and then some chopped up veggies. Mix it all up and bake it for about 45 to 55 minutes, and it's delicious. Easy weeknight dinner. We're gonna do burrito bowls this week, leftovers, and then Saturday we'll probably have pizza, whether it be homemade pizza or, hi honey, whether it be homemade pizza or ordering in. So there you have it. That's our meal plan for this week. A lot of the things that you saw in the grocery haul portion of this video will be used for the meals during this week. However, a lot of the things we already had on hand. So I like to use up what we have. Okay, this portion of the video is going to be all about meal prep. I don't normally prep for dinners. However, this week I will be doing a little bit of prep, like boiling noodles, thawing some meat. Mostly it's all about breakfast and lunch. So this week I'm going to be boiling eggs for the hard-boiled eggs, making the egg cups that I haven't talked about in the meal plan for this week, but I usually like to make those just for quick snacks. I'm going to be prepping my produce, slicing up veggies, cooking the sausage, did I already say that? Making chicken salad, and then I buy the large muffins from Costco for my kids. And I've had them in the freezer for a couple of weeks. I told them I would not cut up any new muffins until they ate the ones that were already in the freezer. So they accomplished that this morning, so now I owe them new variety of muffins, so I'll be cutting those up for them as well. All right, I'll meet you over here at the counter where you're gonna see me chopping and dicing and cooking up a storm.
Okay, I'm going to start getting the Instant Pot ready for hard-boiled eggs. Then I'm going to get my produce out. I'm putting it in my Xylus salad spinner with a little bit of water and vinegar. I'll let those soak for a little bit. I do one fruit at a time, I guess. And I'm showing you here that as I'm getting my egg cups ready, one of my silicone molds were burned. 6 eggs go into the pot. Rather the bowl, and the shells I'm throwing into our counter compost bin. A splash of milk, whip it up, pour it into the molds. I had 9 ready, but I just barely was able to make 6.5. Some diced ham. It was super salty. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. And some cheese on top. And that will go in the oven. Now I'm getting ready to rinse and dry the strawberries. Those are just going to go on some paper towel, and starting with the grapes next. And now the blueberries are going in. Putting the eggs into an ice bath. So I had let them in the Instant Pot for 5 minutes, and then they naturally released for 5 minutes before they went into the ice. All right, so now I'm just going to slice up some cucumbers. Those are going to be for snacking. Look at those knife skills. Woohoo! Yeah, not really. And I'm going to use the rest of those here for some salads I'm going to prep. Cutting up these romaine hearts and giving them a little spin in the salad spinner. You see, I have mason jars out. I'm going to use that for my salad prep. Start with some balsamic vinaigrette, tomatoes, cucumbers. I usually put chickpeas and peppers in there as well, but I didn't have those this week. Fill it up with lettuce, and then I'm going to put some bacon bits into a baggie to add when I'm ready to actually eat those salads. All set to go there. And then the rest of the salad or the romaine will go in there. I showed you real quick those egg cups out of the oven, and now I'm peeling the hard-boiled eggs. The shells just fall off. It's really amazing. The Instant Pot is incredible for hard-boiled eggs. Those are going to go into a baggie, and we'll eat those throughout the week for breakfast and snacks. Now I'm just going to cut the strawberries. I like to slice off the tops and core the center. The white part of the strawberry, the inside, is the bitter part. So if you remove that, you will notice that your strawberries taste much sweeter. And who doesn't love sweet strawberries? That compost bin was a present for my husband for Christmas, and he loves it. And I love it. I feel like when I throw food in there that we didn't use before it went bad, I feel like, oh, I'm not really wasting the food. It's going for compost, which we will then use in our garden this spring. All right, those are going to go in the refrigerator. And I do take the grapes off the stem I think it helps my family eat them more. When I don't take them off the stem, they sit in the refrigerator until they're all dried up and nasty. But as soon as I take them off the stem, it's like everyone can't keep their hands off them. I'm enjoying some coffee there in my The Big 4-0 mug. I'll have to tell you a story about that later. Put the egg cups into the container, into the refrigerator, and now I'm going to slice up these muffins in quarters and freeze them, and then my kids can grab one for a quick treat or have it with their yogurt in the morning for breakfast. We have the chocolate chip and then the almond poppy seed. I like both, and apparently I'm enjoying them right now. Now, my 2 youngest kids love the chocolate, but my personal favorite is the almond poppy seed. If they had lemon poppy seed, it would be even better, but I will take the almond poppy seed for sure. Okay, here I'm going to brown up some turkey sausage, again, just for a quick breakfast. You grab them, heat them up in the microwave, and take them with you, or just quickly eat them before you rush out the door, which is what I do. I was showing you what is that? An oven mitt? It's not an oven mitt, a pot holder that my daughter had made. Super cute. I've got some pasta boiling over there. What kind of, it's the egg noodles, and that is going to be for, what is that for? Chop suey for later in the week. And there I'm just making some chicken salad. It's canned chicken. I mix it up with some mayonnaise and some green and red grapes. My husband wasn't so sure about it, but I think he liked it. And then I think I'm all done here, folks. This was a lot of breakfast prep, a couple lunches, and then the pasta for dinner one night this week.
All right, so here it is, everything I got prepped for the week. For breakfast, we have some hard-boiled eggs, some egg cups. Those can also be used as snacks. I guess the hard-boiled eggs could be as well. Turkey sausage, and then almond poppy seed and chocolate muffins that were quartered. For lunches, not too much, but I have a couple salads I could take to work, or my husband can have. Some sliced cucumbers for snacking, extra romaine for salads during the week, or side salads with dinner or whatever. Then some chicken salad. And then over here we just have the produce that the kids can grab and go with whatever they want. Red grapes, strawberries, blueberries. And then the only thing I prepped for dinner this week was the boiled noodles for chop suey tomorrow. Okay, so there you have it, my grocery haul, my meal plan, and the meal prep for the last week of February. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you have any suggestions for me for lunches that I can prep a week ahead of time, I am really open to that. Anything to make my life easier during the busy week. So leave a comment down below with those suggestions, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.